I'm
Yes,
glad you did.
it's it's damn. I don't know Nigeria anymore.
It's unbelievable.
I've, I'm I'm speechless when it comes to Nigeria. Sometimes I'm like, I the tricky part is that in January I'm going with my family for a vacation there,
Oh dear. I have to kind of like
and
pray for you. You know, you're gonna probably be
I need
fine
I
before
need all kinds of prayer. I promise you, I do.
you
I
do.
do.
Absolutely, you do. You know, something is that yeah, you'll be fine. Like you, the family, everyone will be fine when you are like careful on where and where to go to. But you know, the saddest part is that you will never, you know, the children, the family will never have the fun that they would have had when of Nigeria, I mean, the Nigeria of 10, 15 years ago, where you
God
could have
bless you,
let them
my ego.
feel the heart of that
God
place,
bless
travel
you.
far and wide, feel it so
Oh my
much.
God. Oh
Now
my
you have to be
God.
careful where
You,
and where you go to. You'll be fine.
yes,
Then I mean,
yes,
it's unfair on
yes.
them. It is unfair.
Yes, yes. I'm over 40 years and
And
I can still remember
uh,
how it is in my village.
hmm,
I'm from Imo State.
yes,
I
sir.
still can remember how I used to go from Lagos to the east
Mhm.
for December celebrations and we go in the hunting and all that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wish my children can have this
You
experience.
know,
I mean, I wish, but I
but
can't
now you
even
just have to be
try.
so careful. You just have to be like mindful. You have to be careful of a lot of things. And then the day you finally say we are going back, it's going to be like, oh, thank God we are now going back. But meanwhile, we are supposed to be looking forward to going home. Now, I mean,
Yes, yes.
it's
The
really
sad
sad though.
news,
Nigeria did us
the sad
dirty.
news is that I am stuck in Lagos with them, but
Imagine.
I'm gonna go to my village just to see my village by myself, not with them, because
So
I'm
you don't want
scared
to
of
risk
them.
it all.
Exactly. Now you understand.
I
But
do.
I miss my village so much that I want to go by myself, but I don't think they can survive whatever. I mean, hey, you had two to 3 days ago, unknown gunmen killing, shooting. I mean, in my right next door to me, those
Jesus.
whole incident happened close to me. I'm
Yeah.
just like, wow. How can I take my kids there? They'll be like, Dad, what's this? They're never gonna go there if they see this kind of incident. They're never gonna go there.
Eh? I mean, people
I
need to
mean,
understand what this also does to us as you know Nigerians living in diaspora. Okay, it is sad that the dream we had years ago, 10, 12, 15 years ago, about going out there, you know, to kind of make things out there for ourselves. And hopefully one of these days we're going to like, you know, come back, enjoy the nature, enjoy the you know, the community, the whole community experience. But now you have to be mindful of how you get yourself, you know, back to those places where Nigeria seems to just don't care. They don't care. You're on your own. It's unfair, man. Anyway,
I
please.
do no longer believe in the country anymore. I've lost hope, patience, and the people itself have disappointed me in so many ways.
Rightly
I
so.
have friends there still that I grew up with yesterday, and and I keep asking them, why you guys can't stand up and fight for this? They are like, we are helpless. Even if we fight, no one will join us. They said to me, I'm like, this is a serious thing. Really,
It's
I didn't know
really
how
you. It
strong.
is your
Soon,
place. You can't keep looking away and hoping that you know. It's sad, man. Damn.
I really uh, can't wait or like my expectation for that country has gone so much that Now, all I see is miserable. All I see is everyone miserable. People are miserable. I mean, the way my parents are complaining, then I imagine people that have nothing, how they can complain. I can't my ego baba. I don't know what we can do. I don't know what
There's
we
so
can
much we
do
can.
to
This is
save
part of
that
it as
country.
well. Yeah, raising awareness, enlightening the people. Eventually, we are going to make up the critical mass. There are some of us who believe that once the signal is kind of like a sin, right? There are those who are actually, despite as worse as it sounds, right? There are those of us in the diaspora that actually want to return back there and fight, but they just want to see the sign. They want to see the willingness in the people there first before
Yes,
they can now say,
yes.
okay, yeah, we are joining you. We are facing this. There are
You
people
in
willing to
as
go back in there and fight.
yes. In as much that I'm not a fan of Showore,
Hmm.
I supported him in his struggle of liberating Nigeria. But in the end, what did they do to him? They abandoned the poor guy. And like a lonely guy screaming in the desert. You
Yeah.
understand? There's a part in the Bible that says that someone is screaming in the desert. It's like Showere is trying to
Screaming
say,
to the
we need,
void. Yeah. Nobody
yeah,
hears you. You just
it's
scream and scream, and it's like, nobody hears. It seems.
no, no.
Anyway,
My ego. I'm sorry. I will let others get
thank
to
you.
talk to you.
Yeah, thanks so much for calling in,
I
man.
really appreciate you for listening to me and talking to me. Thank you, my ego.
Such a
Thank you.
pleasure to hear from you, man. Take it easy, okay? You have a good
Same
weekend.
here.
Cheers, man.
Same here.
That's
Same here. Bye bye.
that's so I have another caller on the line. Here we go. Hello there.
Hello, Mayegun.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Good evening. I'm fine. I'm fine. This
Evening too.
Tolu from Glasgow, just back of you here.
Oh yeah, Baba.
Yeah, Wapa. How are you doing?
Adeo, man. Yeah, how your side too?
We thank God. We thank
Bless
God.
you, man. Bless you. Go for it.
Yes, sir. I just want to mention about the guy called MC that you're talking about. Did you know that this guy, there was a court judgment on Friday
Right.
about the previous president, which is called Barua,
The
that
Baruwa
upheld.
Sika. Yep.
Yeah, they first went to industrial court. Barua won. They now go to appeal court. On Friday,
Yep.
Barua won as well. And on Saturday, they now move to somewhere they do kangaroo, whatever.
And now the election unopposed.
On
They call it
Saturday,
unopposed.
yeah, and there was a court judgment on Friday that said Barua is the authentic. Can you imagine? There is no that country is a lossless country.
100%.
So now Barua is now running back to court again now. Like you say I'm the authentic chairman. These people are now they are using federal might power. So they
DSS
did
have
not even
come to
listen.
chase after him.
I'm telling you, they did not even listen to the judge, to the court, or whatever, because they have might power. They have the back of the government and all that. So that's what is happening in that country. On Friday, they went to Abuja High Court, and Barua still won, and it was everywhere. And suddenly on Saturday, early morning, they just moved to somewhere in Shogbo or whatever. They went to go and do the another
And
meeting
by
there.
Monday,
And by Monday,
they've
they said
opened the
now,
office for him in Abuja.
I'm telling you, that law country is a lawless country. Now, Barua is facing the Chief Justice of Nigeria to speak to the police. The police cannot even enforce the court order that was given to Barua.
Judgment.
The police is now supporting what is it called?
MC.
MC. That even they said in their constitution, if you left the union, you need to wait for 2 years before you can become
Last
anything in
year
the
was
union
the
again.
guy. The guy won last year. Remember now? It was last
Yeah,
year
he
they
won.
did one, and this MC was defeated. I was surprised that they are doing another election. Now I'm like, but I thought they were like every 2 years.
There was a court on Friday in this Abuja.
So they can't wait
that
till
country is
2025. They have to do it
that
now.
country is a lawless country. They don't listen to any court order. They don't. It's just following his master step. That country, they are so
It is
I
what
don't
it
know. I don't know.
is. A lawless place. No rule
I'm
of
telling
law.
you.
It is just the
Now
rule
his
of gun. Mhm.
now his son was boasting in America, saying,
Aye.
"Oh, my father, we rule Nigeria now. My father is now in Abuja. This and that."
Yes.
I
Yes.
was what a oh my god.
Yeah, we are no
My,
longer just ruling over
look at
Lagos. We are now in
yeah,
charge of
we are not
Nigeria.
36 states.
Yeah.
Oh my brother, we
It's
got airport in
mighty.
that country.
Well,
That's how it is. Thank you, my brother.
God bless you,
We got
Baba. You
God
have a
bless
good
you.
one, okay? Nice one.
And you yes.
I want to do boom in here. You get here is another caller.
Ah,
We are coming closer to
Mayegun
the end of
Baba.
the chat. Hello.
Ah, Baba.
Yes, so
Good evening, Baba.
good evening, Baba. How you
DJ,
doing?
DJ on the line, Baba.
TJ,
Yes, Baba.
how you doing, Baba?
Baba, Baba, I'm just back from Nigeria 3 days ago.
Oh yeah, now gist me. How was it?
Baba, when I was in Nigeria, do you know what I always think most is like, when Mayegun always, say on the phone that there's nothing we take me to that contractor. That is what always comes in my mind. So báwo ni ẹ̀gbọ́n yìí ṣe sọ àdín kí ló ń wá sí ọkàn ẹ̀gbọ́n? What is coming to this boy's mind to be saying this statement? Like nothing will ever bring me to this contraction. Because most people will not get it.
Oh, she wants to see your man. Come on. If
Baba, most people will be thinking,
something they happen.
hey, Baba, most people will be thinking you are saying this maybe because of the they don't want the government to arrest you, but they won't know that is not the main reason why you are saying that. Mayegun Baba, Baba,
TJ.
Baba, I say, Baba, I'm even telling you, Baba, like even the way you are, like all what you are saying about Nigeria is 1,000%. But Baba, even when you get to that contractor, Baba, as in, you will not be thinking as if like all what you'll be saying in Scotland is like illusion, like this is the main reality.
Like you are
Baba,
seeing face to face. And you are there questioning things like, oh, shit,
Baba, when I get to Nigeria, one as in, Mama Sofra me pé like, I don't mad, so much ja wo de pé, but I feel wait ni pé, Nigeria. Where I want start from? Do you know all the reliable people in the family, in Egbon Adugbo, the good people that you always look onto them? What is that or J? Dog eats dog. Dog eats dog. They want
to see. But you want to hide from them. But normal. Everybody you get.
But let me tell you one thing.
They hide from them.
Baba, no be even secret. Now we diaspora, now we the whole Nigeria. You see the reason why everybody is not coming out like, people say, why are they not coming out? Baba, you said it tonight. It is because of what? They depend on Baba, that's the only reason. Don't even think about another thing. And Baba, you can't pity them in Nigeria. You can't pity them. Well, I was the only thing. You can't pity them there. They are talking about self-determination.
Yeah.
They don't even give a damn. Ebi power to lu wọn pẹ̀lú ìwé gbọ́nà ìjà ló fi èmi bá lè jọ tọ́lẹ́ pé mo máa ń fún wọn lóúnjẹ jẹ ẹgbùdọ̀ jó pé mo ti dé ẹgbùdọ̀ jó ni ẹgbùdọ̀ jó. Baba, when I comot, I realize that the West is about freedom. That is what wọ́n wọ́n pé òyìnbó wọ́n pé ìlú òyìnbó wá jẹ́ òmìnira freedom. Orí mi kú.
When you finally pass through that, their custom stuff, and you're on your way back, okay, and you are seated in the plane waiting for it to taxi. After all of that stress, how you feel? Say, oh, Momo, I'm getting out of this mess.
Baba, let me even tell you. See, Baba, I was left free, but Baba, I'm still as in now. I'm a lot of. I'm in trauma right now with what I went through in Nigeria. I'm in trauma right now. But that trauma, I don't know when I don't know when I'm going to take that trauma out for me because I'm still thinking what is going on there, Baba. Family are eating as a dog eat dog, family, as the people that told you what to eat, people that know Nigeria, as in people that drive big cars, I see them as that only to eat. Àwọn tó ń waṣọ gidi orí wọn ti yí bàbá Máyégún gbogbo wọn ti wọn wà nọ́mà bọ́ ọmọ àdàbẹ̀ tó wà nọ́mà bọ́ ṣe wọ́n àwọn wèrè máa fẹ́ máa tún máa advice ẹ̀yin tẹ́tí wá láti ibi tẹ́tí lómi wọ́n máa fẹ́ máa advice yín as in. Bàbá as in you go get some people to say you no go fit talk because just dey look dem say okay jẹ́ kí wèrè yìí ṣá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ̀ as in you no go fit talk sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ṣá sọ tó bá ṣá sọ okay as in you can't argue with them. They are ready to argue with you, Papa. They are defending Tinubu.
Yeah.
They are defending Tinubu. What they say they are Akpabio. They are defending Tinubu Akpabio, saying that this political correct, like anything like the subsidy, Danny is fighting. I can't argue, Papa. I can't argue.
I stand there, I say, where I want start. Say if not for Tinubu, there will be nothing for Yoruba in Nigeria. Now Tinubu,
that's what they are saying.
They never tell you that Tinubu they stop the North. If not, the North want to they want to
thank God for that is not what they are saying. Tí Máyégún ṣe ń sọ wípé lọ́sùn will bring you to this conference. Àwọn òkú tí ilé ẹ̀gbọ́n yìí rò ṣe jọ ẹ̀yẹ pé because every one I did not see to that ààrẹ bàbá you know exaggerate wo people live in the diaspora. If una wan go do December, make una go other African countries abi other European countries abi South America, don't go to Nigeria, please.
Or else you go return the trauma.
I don't know when I go there with my own trauma. I don't know. I don't know.
You see, you don't know even.
I don't know.
This is your own trauma experience. Some people when they listen to you right now, don't they get trauma because they have plan of going in December. Now you don't make that be like.
Baba, because when you come on law, Nigeria ti Baba ọgbà wèrè níbi bẹ̀yẹn ọgbà wèrè gidi. I'm not exaggerating o. Gidi. Èmi tí mo lọ lájọ, mo dúpẹ́ pé mo dé láyọ̀ bọ̀ bàbá mo ṣe wà yìí. Ìyàwó mi gan sọ fún mi ní pé please. Ìyàwó mi gan sọ fún mi pé please. You should be grateful you are back. This Nigeria from your head has been doing kill the people. I became something that you are around. Remove because you see it in my eyes. I'm just saying it more. Nigeria, this is what I went through. This is what people are doing. I can't believe this man. When I knew this man was a very good man with he had a good job. When I saw him, he came to me, was begging me for money. He said that I gave him the money, but I was hoping that he's not selling. I was thinking, I was everything. When I went
for my mom's burial, right? A quick one though. When I went for my mom's burial, yeah, I get this one Egbon.
Yeah, Baba.
When things still day tough for Nigeria, this Egbon broke even. Now recharge card didn't they sell. You know, Egbon when they sell recharge card, right? All these ones where they sell recharge card of little then, before you know it, they collect bulk. I'm talking about person where they trade with 2 million naira back then. 3 million.
Yeah.
If they buy in bulk, the guy is okay to just make profit of 50 kobo, 1 naira on each card. If they make money, Baba, say, tell me.
Baba, you don't lie.
I tell you, Baba.
You don't lie. You don't lie, Baba. And I was at the only property today. Anybody that is telling you,
yeah. Okay, I will leave you. See, thank God say you came back alive. I mean, you came back well. And here you are. Yeah? Just take her easy, okay? And stay safe, okay? Send me well to the madam as well. You have a good one. So that's TJ. We are now more or less like just about 10 minutes to go. So let me take this one, a quick one. And please, if you haven't really liked the broadcast, please do, okay? Before we call it a night. Emoji, hello, sir.
Hello. Hello, my good evening, bro.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine. I just have few things to say. This morning when I saw your broadcast about Jose, this is the highest of it. Not highest of it. I mean, is like we are done. We are done. It's very, very unfortunate. A president is sitting in another country and working for another country against his own country. So we are done. A president. We are
President of
done.
the whole country,
That's so.
200 million people.
Yeah. That's why they are doing all these things. Because if you go back to the history of Nigeria had contract with Germany for this presidential kid, But Tinubu came and canceled that contract by going to America to take Escalade, buying one for himself, buying